All right, ladies and gentlemen, there you just heard from the big star, because apparently the local Altoona paparazzi can't help but follow around adult men who drive white Civics. But I want to bring somebody in now to respond to that, and I also have a few things to say in response to that, but I'd like him here to hear it. I'm talking about all that Braden Elliott. Braden, I don't know if you've given it any thought about this match on the 17th or not, but have you made a decision?
I told you last week that I'm positive that I'm wrestling Dave Daniels on May 17th. There's no question about it. There wasn't a decision to be made.
You know, I thought that taking you under my mentorship really meant something to you, but you don't seem to want to learn any lessons about flying off the handle and getting emotional and making bad decisions when you're angry, because you haven't listened to anything I've said about that. But now I'm going to talk to you about a different lesson that I really hope that you've learned to this point, and that's about paying your dues. Paying your dues is making even your debts in wrestling to the people that matter most to you. And you see, I got to pay to the imagination. You see, it was me that brought the big star into Imagine Wrestling, and it's my job to take the trash out, to shut his mouth up. That's my responsibility. And hey, it might be the last good thing that I'm ever able to do for the imagination. So I would think that maybe you'd at least give me that, but don't you forget about the dues that you got to pay. And I'm not talking about, to me, this is bigger than me and you. I'm talking about the dues you also have to pay to them. You told them, you promised them that you would be the Imagine Heavyweight Champion that they deserved, and now Dave Daniels medals in your head, and you get all sidetracked, and now instead of going after the Imagine Heavyweight Championship, you're chasing him around like a dog chasing its tail, accomplishing absolutely nothing for your career. So I gotta ask you something. Are you gonna give me my match? Are you gonna keep playing into the big star's hands, and honestly, playing into Jake's hands? Because don't you think those two guys are sitting back there smiling at us going at it with each other right now? What are you going to do?
You want to talk about debts? Debts to pay, right? A man that has come out and said every week that I'm an arrogant prick. I got something to say to him. I got a fist to put in his face. That's my debt to him. How about the debt that I owe to these people? Because I said that I would defend them, I would defend this town, and he's done nothing but run down this town and run down my name and all of these people. I'm homegrown, and I'm damn proud of it. I can't say the same for him, but I'm going to stand up for them, and I'm going to stand up for myself. So my decision is final. I'm wrestling Dave Daniels on May 17th. Now, are we going to have to fight about this?
Yeah. I guess we are. Because next week, I'm going to get in that ring. And whether we use our words or we use our fist, I don't care. But I'm going to get my match with Dave Daniels, I promise.
I'm not going to give you any BS. I'm not going to give you a corny line. You know my name. And you know I won't back down. I'll see you next week.